vlog. I have decided to pick up my vlogging from where I left last, and today is Wednesday. It's midweek, so I'm gonna get my ass to work. And honestly, I've very calm, chill, maybe boring days ahead, but of course, even if your days are boring, if you want to document it, you should. So that's exactly what I'm pushing myself to do. And yep. Finally made it to work. I packed my lunch today. I'm gonna put this in the fridge so that I can heat it up later. So I got my favorite coffee to start my day, as always. And I'm gonna take my first sip of coffee because it's the best part. I don't even know why my hair's in this state. I'm back with filming with the Osmo, and honestly I haven't used this camera for a while and decided to just pick it up and start filming on this. I was previously using my iPhone because it's just more convenient, and honestly some clips I'm still going to use my iPhone because instead of switching this on and off, the iPhone is just so much more convenient. And yeah, so that's that. I'm going to start with replying to my emails and check on the socials to see if there's any comments that I need to reply to or inbox inquiries. And then I do have some ad creatives that I need to edit and refresh, and then continue working on the website that I'm currently developing. So that's a lot of work to do. And today is the 1st of October, so I hope everyone's October goes better than September. And if September wasn't great, that's okay, because October is going to be even better. And here we go. So guess who's done with work? Me. I'm gonna head home, probably kick in a workout, and then make myself some dinner. It's storming outside, and I have finally made it home alive. So I am finally home, and I made myself some miso soup, and I've got some fish tofu in the air fryer because I decided to just air fry them. And then I have got obviously some tofu in the soup itself, and honestly I feel like that's going to be my dinner. I just want to have something light before I go on the treadmill because I'm kind of hungry, so I think I should probably eat something first before I go on the treadmill. Okay, I don't know how the lighting looks like, but honestly I kind of give a shit at this point because I want to pour this and it's really hot. So this is the miso soup that I made. I'm trying not to make a mess, but honestly it's a little bit hot. And taking all the tofu because obviously the tofu is what makes you full. So trying to make sure I eat all the full food, and then I'm going to keep the rest here in case I want to eat some more later. So taste test. I'm just going to taste a little bit just to see if it turned out right. This is not my first time making miso soup, so don't worry. I hope it's not a complete disaster. So yummy. Now I just need to wait for the fish tofu to be done, and then I can eat. So I'll just wait. My fish tofu is taking a while. I think I'm just going to start with my miso soup first. Once the air fryer is done, I'll just eat that, because honestly it's getting late and I don't want to work out super late, because then I'll have to shower late and then I'll go to bed late. So I'm trying to go to bed a little bit earlier today, and let's just hope that happens. So I am finding something to watch on Netflix. I will probably finish up the last 2 episodes of the Korean drama that I was watching previously. I have been watching the show called Bon Appetit, Your Majesty. So I am left with the last 2 episodes. This is one of the shortest, I think one of the short Korean dramas that I've watched. Usually Korean dramas have 16 episodes and this one only has 12. And it's a pretty good watch. It's quite funny. So I'm gonna do that. I'm back with my soup. Super excited to have this, especially with the storming weather outside. I'm telling you, this is the best. I know I have very minimal ingredients in my soup, and you can actually put spring onions and some seaweed. For one, I don't like seaweed and I ran out of spring onions, and that's basically it. You don't really need so many ingredients in this soup, so I think I'm pretty good. I will survive. I'll survive. Okay, so I'm gonna kick in a quick workout. I am going to follow this workout video, Move with Nicole. I love her workouts and it leaves me feeling sore the next day. So I'm just gonna kick in a quick one and then shower. I'm done with my workout. Honestly, that took the life out of me. But it was a good workout, but my body was already in a lot of pain. I don't know why. Maybe it's hormones. I have no idea. But I pushed myself through that workout, and honestly now I'm just my energy is just depleted, and I have to take a shower, but I'm gonna sit down and dry myself first because I hate getting into the shower when I'm sweating. So I'm just gonna sit down, drink some water, take a chill pill, maybe talk to my mom for a while, and then go take a shower. So also, if you guys watch my shorts on YouTube, you guys know that I actually recently got my brows done and I hated them. I hated how thin they made my brows look, and honestly now it has grown a little bit. And yes, I do tend to sometimes overdraw my brows, and I'm trying to just leave my brows looking natural and not draw them these days as much. I am trying because I don't want to look crazy. I recently bought this eyelash and eyebrow tint, but at the moment I feel like my brows don't really need them. But when it fades off a little bit more and I feel like it needs a little bit of touching up, I will probably use this, and I don't know how long it lasts, and I don't know if it's good or not. I have not one bit of a clue, but we'll find out. So I'm excited to try this out. I have 2 trips coming up which I'm really excited for. I'm going to Bangkok in about a couple of weeks time, and then once I'm back from Bangkok I'll be heading to Bali. So to prepare for my trips I will probably use this. I'm just video calling my mom.
Yeah, I did.
sky looks so pretty.